So this is the first episode of the Unranked to Master series. Though I'm not technically unranked, I'm basically at Silver 3 right now. I'm going to spin this wheel which has all 58 champions, and whichever champion I land on first is the champion I'm stuck with for the rest of the week. Now, on 3 different days, I will spin the wheel again, including the first day, and whichever champion I get for that day, I have to merge with the first champion. So for example, let's say I spin the wheel right now and I get Fizz. Okay, then the next time I spin a wheel, I get Diana. I have to merge Fizz with Diana for 4 games. Then after those 4 games, I spin the wheel again. If I get Zoe, I have to do Fizz and Zoe, and so on and so forth. So basically, I'm stuck with the first champion I roll, and then every subsequent champion I roll, I have to work with the first champion. Now, there's a condition that I put on myself where, let's say I roll Zoe, right? Zoe's part of Target. Beautiful region. Has ridiculous cards, whatever. If I roll Zoe, I have to be capped at 10 cards from the Target region. So 30 of my cards will come from whichever region Fizz is from. 10 will be from the second champion I pull. It's just a condition to put myself, to make myself more constrained. And as far as deck building goes, that's a really interesting boundary to put on myself. So for the first roll, rolling until I get a new champion. I know that kind of defeats the purpose of this being random, but it is what it is. I really want to play Azir, Renekton, Kindred, and the Sandra. Those are my 4 main ones. So this is me rolling to get one of those champions. To get one of the 9 champions, really. Fuck again. So close.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Fuck. Alright, Kindred, first try. See, I told you. Basically, I gotta make a deck now using Kindred and Kindred's cards. And for the second champion that I'm gonna be stuck with, let's see what I'm gonna get. I know Kindred is part of Shadow Isles, so I think what's best with her... I actually don't even know anything about her, so whatever I roll, I just gotta figure something out with that. Lucian. I have no idea if there's any synergy between Lucian and Kindred, but since Lucian's from Demacia, I can only use 10 cards from Demacia, so let's see what we can make. So I'm really tight on green essence, so we'll see what I can make with whatever it is that I have. So with Kindred, it says the first time you slay a unit, you mark the weakest enemy, and then at the end of the round you kill it, which I think is a ridiculous mechanic. That is pretty insane. And then it's level up. Every time it levels up, every time you slay a unit, you basically, the first time you slay a unit, you get +2/+2 permanently. And then you mark the weakest enemy, and then at the end you kill the marked enemy. So I think that's insane. The thing is, Lucian does not work like Thresh, where it's the enemy units that die that levels it up. It only works that it's only allied units that die. So these 2 mechanics are kind of tight on how they work together. But I guess I'll figure something out.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I know this is probably B-, C- deck building right now, but bear with me, I'm still new to deck building. Usually I just copy all my shit off Mega Mogwai, so Baba Mogwai, hopefully I make you proud.
Approximately 10 hours later.
So in the end, these are basically the main cards from Shadow Isles that I thought would work well. Now that I'm thinking about it, Lucian works by allies dying, so there is synergy because in Shadow Isles, you get a bunch of these minions that keep dying and coming back and keep dying and coming back, right? And this basically guarantees your level up for Lucian, because Well, it doesn't guarantee it, but basically guarantees it. Because that's 2 saplings that are going to die at the end of the round. And then once they die, you know, your boy Lucian comes back, fully leveled up. But I don't think Lucian should be my win con. So I'm still confused about like how to use Kindred. So for now, this is like the basis of what I come up with. Crumble, you need landmark removal. That's why you put this in there. I actually think this is a good card, I realize, because if you're using minions like this basically guarantees you kill one of these minions that can't die or can't block, and then you get to draw 2. So I think that's a really good card. So this is going to basically be my Shadow Isle package minus Lucian. And I think this will be interchangeable with different champions, whichever I roll. So for Demacia now, the cards that are cards are the best that I think should go in. Well, if Lucian's here, you gotta put his girl Senna. That's wajib. You have to do this. Along with that, you know, there's obviously the single combat, which is a beautiful spell. There's sharp sight. I'm thinking of barriers, relentless pursuit. Relentless pursuit. I keep thinking it's Aurelian pursuit for some reason. So the barriers are really good. I can only put up to 10. Doesn't have to be 10. So I'm just gonna put 2 of a specific card. I just don't know which one it's gonna be. I think so when Kindred levels up, so it automatically has quick attack from the beginning. Kindred's a broken champion, and I can tell that without even playing it. This is just insane. Anyway, I think the best type of cards I should add are cheap cards, because expensive cards in this deck aren't really going to work. It's a very fast-paced deck, I'm assuming. So I don't think you put any expensive cards. With that being said, I'm leaning towards barriers, honestly. So fuck it, I'm just going to go with barriers. So this is the end result of the Kindred Lucian deck. I don't know how it's going to work, but we can always adapt later on. Right now, I'm at silver 3, I believe. Silver 3. So, yeah, silver 3. So, 52 LP, we're going to play 4 games with this deck, and then on the next episode, we're going to reroll. So, I've never played Kindred before, so if I misplay it, yeah, just don't get mad at me. I've also never played Shadow Isles, honestly. I've never played Lucian, I've never played Shadow Isles. I think the closest thing I played in Shadow Isles was absolutely nothing. I've literally never played Shadow Isles. So Aphelios Twisted Fate. This is a deck I was using last season. One of the things about it though is you gotta have removal for Twisted Fate, and this is all the removal you're gonna need for Twisted Fate before it levels up. So he has the attack token. That's always something to bear in mind. Who has the attack token? Since he has it, we keep this one, and I think you keep this. I've never played Shadow Isles again, so I don't know if you keep this or not, but fuck it, I'll keep it. Kindred's too expensive, although I really want to see you level up. Just can't do it. This is a card where I like a lot, but I don't know if I'm going to use it properly. Because, yeah, I just put this in because I have a lot of those Last Breath minions, so we'll just go from there. I'm not sure if I used it properly, if I even built the deck around it properly, but we'll see. So, one of the funniest things ever is, since you have the attack token, you have a 1-cost minion, do you go for that 1 damage? That basically 5% health reduction? The answer to that is fuck no. But sometimes you do, depending on the matchup. This is one of those matchups where you don't need to worry about playing safe, because as far as 2-cost minions go in Bilgewater, they only have that well, they have this. I actually had no idea. Correction. I'm a dumbass. So, but either way, if he attacks solution, this will get more. Plus, like, I pulled another one out of my ass, so there's that. It's always good to pull another one out of your ass, but whatever. This guy gets up, and we get your boy Lucian. So, the thing about Shadow Owls that I really like is that they're super aggro, right? Extremely aggressive. I'm just gonna attack, deal that 6 damage. It's not worth playing any other minions to let him flood his board. I could have gone for this and this, but ultimately I think this is the safer decision. And you see why we keep these, because Twisted Fate, you need these saplings that challenge just to get rid of it. So I'm just gonna flood the board. I don't know how I feel about this card, but I think it's a good card. Summon a Prey, because that works really well with these. Fuck. If he levels up his Twisted Fate, I'm pretty sure we're fucked. In every situation, if the enemy levels up their Twisted Fate, you're kind of fucked. I just hope that he doesn't draw another one of these picker cards. But even if he does, bro, where's this RNG, man? I'm so lucky, so lucky. I actually hope he plays a fucking, what's it called? Pick a card. I hope he plays it now. I'm laughing if he plays it. Plus I pass, so it makes him think, like, what am I passing with? What am I passing for? He'll never attack, that's the thing, because why would you if I have Bark Beasts, right? I just hope he gets his mana down, so I can just destroy this shit. So, because they have Targan, they always run Pale Cascade. So, it's best to be safe in situations like this. If he was smart, he'd pass right here. Because I'm burning 5 mana. But I guess he's not. So, the only protection I can think he can have on this is Pale Cascade. And I think I just... Yeah, I think I just do it. Because I risk passing and then him passing back. And that's a big problem. Yeah, see? He's gonna keep passing. So if I do this again, he's probably gonna have... Pale Cascade. Yep. Of course. But at least I got to waste a Pale Cascade. And next round I can just open attack with everything, and he has to block, basically. And depending on what he blocks with, I can level up this. And then once I level that up, pull this guy out, get another attack. I haven't played Kindred, so I want to play Kindred, but I guess this is a Lucian deck for now.
Can I paint you? You cannot hold us down.
So he has to block that. And then he levels up my Lucian. What does that do? What did I just do? That's what I just did. Okay. But at least I got him to waste a shit ton of spells, but I think this is a tough one. I hope he destroys this. Oh, you dumb fuck. This guy's dumb. Sorry, not to BM. Mizu Kiwis. I like your name, but yeah. Yo, those taglines are weird, man. I can't even lie. um. Hmm. Now we have a problem because he's gonna level this up, but we can work around it. I just gotta get him to use his red card, and then I'm laughing.
I guess you can win. There's always fighting 8 punch Pablo. So get in. There you are. We're gonna need more coffins. Ring the fucking bell. Oh, you wee scruff.
He should have just played this spell here to get his red card out and then attacked. Actually, no, he shouldn't have because Lucian would have just clapped, right? So I'm just gonna pass. That's really good for me. Unless he has 3 burst cards in his hand, this works.
Where are you?
Sorry, 2 burst cards in his hand. I don't know what this is gonna give me actually. Oh yeah, it's gonna give me those 2 cost thingies. Keep forgetting their names. Undying, Curse Keeper. Yeah, okay. So he just needs 2 burst cards in his hand, and then I'm in a tough situation. He probably doesn't even need that, but yeah, I think we're out of fuel. I think we're out of fuel. Hmm.
Something for all.
Fuck. I messed up killing Twisted Fate. That was my problem. This is the problem with Twisted Fate, man. When it just levels up, like the payoff is just insane. Like, what can I do? Do I have any outs? Not too sure. This is not one of those outs.
Looks like trouble.
But it's something, I guess. Yeah. This is pretty bad. I think I'm just dead. Oh man, now I know what it's like to play on the other side of a Twisted Fate deck. I don't think I have any outs. I took out the Harrowing because it just makes sense not to have it. But I'm wondering if I should have put it in for situations like this where I could just, you know, come back. I guess. I think I'm gonna put the Harrowing back in after this. Give me something that is not something. I'm just dead, so I'm just gonna surrender. That's a tough one. Yeah, that's pretty tough. Oh, you dumb fuck. This guy's dumb. Sorry, not to BM Mizu Kiwis. I like your name, but yeah. Kindred would have been so good in so many of those situations. Holy. So, I think Senna needs to go. Senna is not... I was just doing it for the memes because you gotta put it with Lucian. But you shouldn't keep that shit there. And then I'm gonna put in... Where is it? 1, maybe 2. I know it does not make sense in this deck to play the Harrowing. Or maybe it does because of Lucian, but I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Also, I'm gonna throw in a Ruination because I think removal is. I think Ruination is probably one of the best cards to me. A lot of people have different opinions on it. I think it's a beautiful card, but whatever. So we're 0-1 to start off. Beautiful way to start this series. Like absolutely beautiful. Like just dog shit. But Twisted Fate is the dog too. So what can I say? I'm never playing Twisted Fate again of my own volition. I believe that it's a degenerate champion. I'm joking. I think it's a beautiful champion, but sometimes it just destroys you. That being one of those situations. He didn't play Aphelios. I didn't even get to play Kindred. So yeah, maybe it came down to keeping that Kindred in my hand. Maybe I should have kept the Kindred in my hand. I'm not sure. In the beginning, instead of mulliganing it. Hecarim, Azir. So Azir summons ephemeral units. Hecarim capitalizes off of that. I really wanted to see Kindred. Give me a Kindred. That is not Kindred. But I love getting Lucian over and over again, man. This guy just lives in my hand. I think I really misplayed that last game though, now that I'm thinking about it. I feel like there's so many things I could have done to get around that. But whatever. So Shimura has that 1-cost minion that gets you 2 bodies. It's pretty good defensively and offensively. What other 2-cost, 1-cost? That's a bad card to play. Glimpse Beyond, beautiful card. Like, this is one of the best draw cards in the whole game. Probably top 2, I want to say. Probably number 1, actually. Just such a ridiculous card. And there he is. So, one thing I want to try out is if this slay thing works if I use it on my own minions. So, for example, if I summon Kindred, I use Glimpse Beyond, I destroy a minion, does it mark one of their units? So I should just pass here. It's bad, but it is what it is, right? So this marking thing is pretty beautiful now that I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna open attack because I obviously can't summon Sapling, and I don't want to waste this on that. Fuck this card. I hate this card so badly. Whatever. I don't know if it's worth passing, but I think I should save this for a better time, right? Unless I'm wrong, in which case, whatever. Grant me its stats and keywords. Whoa, that is a sick card. And this. No, I know, but it's a specific music. I might have even put music over it.
You can play it very subtly. Also, I need you to test it. I need you to put the blanket towards the door and then just continue doing what you were doing. I want to see if it blocks out.
Do it later.
Literally take 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think I just blocked this. Now I have to cut that out because I was recording as if I wasn't gonna cut. If there's any bright side to that, that means this puts more minions in the pool. It puts Lucian in the pool, which is good for this. I want to go for Kindred. So fuck it, I'm gonna go for Kindred. The marking of the weakest unit, right? So now this is the weakest unit because it has the lowest attack, which I think is pretty dumb that this guy just summoned this. Now I guess I have to play this. With 6 mana, sorry, 9 mana. I don't know that many Shuruma cards right now, but from Shadow Isles, they have the Vengeance. See, he's playing that because he knows he basically has to summon these. Never mind. I don't know what he's thinking. So I want to test something out with Glimpse Beyond. If I attack with this and Glimpse Beyond works on this, does it mark his weakest guy? There's also the catch-22 where if he blocks, yeah, that'd be pretty dumb. I want to try the Glimpse Beyond, but I don't think it's worth trying right now. That's so beautiful. The mark, so sick. That's just so sick. I might be dead now I'm thinking about it, but let's see. Don't attack, just don't attack and we're good. Of course, of course, of course. Yeah, that's it. I should have just tried it out. I'm pretty dumb. But whatever. You live and you learn. 0-2. Sick. I could have glimpsed beyond anything because 4-2 plus 2-2 is 10. Basically, I'm just dead there. I should have glimpsed beyond the turn before just to test it out. But, yeah. 0-2. Solid, solid. I basically have to win the next couple just to make it 50%. So one thing I like about Kindred though is its stat line plus quick attack makes it so it's so difficult to kind of get rid of, unless you like on the offense. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna try to go for a Kindred, but I'm gonna keep these two. Draw power is pretty good. This is actually a good hand now that I'm thinking about it. Gluttony kills an ally and summons one with one higher, right? Now, Kindred is in my deck. So that means if I destroy this, I should get Kindred. To summon a follower from your deck. Never mind. I misread that. The other 4-cost minion I have is the one that kills a minion and brings it back to life. So that's something. Plus it's fast, so I can always work with that. There's my boy. This guy's probably not running a crazy deck now I'm thinking about it. Leblanc is a new card, obviously, but I feel like its flavor is... I know a lot of people don't like it. I personally like it. But I don't think that works too well with this deck, right? The only thing about it with Leblanc is that she has to see you do the damage. You can't just summon these and attack and then level it up. So he's probably going to go for a Leblanc right now, I think. If not, never mind. Don't you love when you predict your opponent's moves perfectly? I'm just gonna summon this for a body. So because this is the weakest thing, it gets marked, right? Now I'm gonna play around Frostbite, depending on what he summons or what he does.
Something soon forgotten, dear wolf.
Beautiful, beautiful. That is so beautiful. Oh man, that is just too beautiful. Way too beautiful. Holy shit. I fucking hate my life. But this is a good time to test out if Glimpse Beyond marks the enemy. So this is glowing, so I assume it actually does mark. It does, it does, it does, it does. Yeah. I'm just dead. That is so bad. I'm so dumb. But at least if I attack now, he has to block with Ashe. Or he just takes 4 to the face. I don't think there's any 2-cost freezes in the new set, so that's good. Oh, that's bad. That is so bad. That's terrible.
Swiftly now, face me.
Yeah. No. Oh, that's so bad. This is the other 4-cost I have if I were to destroy that. If he doesn't summon a minion he can block with, maybe I can go for the Harrowing and just win. But we'll see. 2, 3, 3, 6. Sick math. It doesn't add up. I actually think I do this on this. Might be a bad play, but I feel like I have to. Because I think that body is just too important. I don't like it, but I think that's just what I have to do. I'm using this now so that when it comes down to it, I have it if he attacks. Problem is this gives overwhelm. Yeah, this is a tough one. If I survive this turn though, I win, but I don't know if I do. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. That's it, right? Yeah. 0-4 first day. Was it 0-4 though? It was 0-4. Or is it 0-3? So after double checking the footage, it turns out I only played 3 games, so I have a redemption arc right now. If I win this next game, I'm not a coward. If I lose this next game, I'm still a coward. So a few things I've learned about Kindred. The marking works with spells, so Glimpse Beyond and stuff like that. Kindred needs to be alive for the minion to die, obviously, even if it's marked. What else is there? Yeah, those are the main things I've learned so far. So we're 0-3 right now. But I'm not going to be 0-4. That's all I'm saying. So against a pure Aphelios and Shuruma deck, I've never seen this in my entire life. I think I just shuffle everything except for that. Always greet nice people. If someone emotes you, don't be a douchebag. So double harrowing is pretty bad, not gonna lie. But yeah. This barrier can go the distance though, because once I get Kindred out, I can work around it.
That's new. Poking it.
When I'm summoned, grant 3 random allies in your deck +3/+3. Random meaning, I'm assuming, like it's not like the top couple cards. So that's a high risk, not high risk, low, medium risk, because it's a turn 3 play, and super high reward. What the hell is that? This prey is going to work really well with Kindred if I just leave it for a bit. I attack with this because the only way he can block is if he has a spell. And if he uses a spell, at least I got a spell out of him, right? That's bad. It's times like this where landmark removal would be very beautiful. So for now, I'll just destroy this. One thing that's interesting, I wonder if I drain my own unit, will it work? I also put Gluttony in to, if Glimpse Beyond worked, Gluttony would work, right? So if I Gluttony one of these, it marks the weakest ally. I want to try something funny if he attacks. Attack with both. Oh, fuck. So we take this damage. And I want to see what happens if I do this. Yeah, I'm going to get a Spiderling instead of that. So I'm just going to destroy this. See what happens. It marks. So okay, so that's interesting. Your spells mark yourself. So you can even kill your own guy and mark their youngest, their weakest. The fuck? Anyway, yeah, that's pretty sick. That's so sick. I open attack with everything because I have barrier in case of a worst case scenario. I might actually win this next game.
That's not tamper-proof.
He's gonna buff it. Pale Cascade. He has a lot of outs. Is this guy dumb? Why would he do that? Okay, maybe that was to block a mark. Then never mind, that wasn't dumb. I just don't think it was smart. So now at the end of the turn, everyone gets 2 damage dealt to them, right? Which means everything dies. I don't understand that. Was that just to avoid a mark? So here's another question. If I play this, does it work the same way as Gluttony and my own spells? Let's find out. Obviously this isn't the right play, but let's see what happens. It works. It works. I win. I finally won a game. I don't think there's anything he can do. Whatever thing he got, None of these can work unless he gets the 2-cost follower and it's somehow a challenger that can get rid of Kindred. Yeah, oh don't yo, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. They don't have any challengers, right? Okay. Oh man. That's so funny. Yeah, whatever. I just want to see Kindred's level up. Please don't forfeit. Just let me see the level up. The reason I'm destroying this is because it doesn't come back until next turn, right? Summon from your deck a follower that costs 1 more. So this comes at the end, the next round. So I'll have the body there. Yeah. And that should be all she wrote. I don't think there's anything he can do, right? And even if he does, this is always here. Look at these animations, man. Whoever does these animations, I don't know what they're on, but whatever they're on something good. I think I just open attack, right? He blocks, I barrier. You gotta bait it so you act like you're crying. Because who the hell runs barrier in this deck? Oh man. What could he have? I don't think there's anything, right? Hush? Oh my god, please don't have a hush. 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 He has a hush, doesn't he? He has a hush. Out of 24 cards, he's drawn 16. So out of 40 cards, he's drawn 16. He has a hush. Don't use hush, please. Don't use hush. He has it. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Oh man, but I guess now I gotta use these 2 harrowings for something. That's equivalent to a hush, right? That's the Shiruma's, what is this thing called? Shurima. That's their version of hush, right? Oh, that's so bad. I am such a dog. I'm such a dog. I'm such a dog. I'm such a dog. I'm such a dog, I'm such a dog, I'm such a dog. Holy, that's terrible. But I don't know why this guy has like 90 landmarks out. Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. I think now he gets another, he gets his last one. Yeah. His last moon weapon or whatever. +6, +6. What the fuck? Grant 3 random allies in your deck +3, +3. Does that mean it gave itself +3, +3 twice? That is some crazy dumb shit. That might be the stupidest shit I've seen in a while. Watch, he's gonna have the lifesteal weapon, isn't he? Harrowing is my way out. That's my only way up. He's gonna get the lifesteal. Or even worse. If I lose this one, I deserve to lose it. I'll be honest. I deserve to lose it after not playing around Hush, and now I have to play around Shiruma's Hush now. Oh, that's good. That's not good. What are the odds? He buffs, unless he only runs a few allies. That's kind of smart. That is actually not that. That's pretty smart. I kind of like that. Can't even lie. I need to draw. If only. He's gonna give himself overwhelm and I just die, don't I? Because I can't block this. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Maybe this 2 damage, 2 health on this is gonna make a difference, but I don't think so. 4. It made a difference. Unless he has a buff, of course. Oh god. It really made a difference. That's funny. That's so funny. But I'm not laughing, even though that's funny. Like, I'm laughing, but I'm not really laughing. You know what I'm saying? So here's the dilemma. If I do this, I think I just get Kindred, right? Then if I attack with everything, I think this might be the right play. Because I don't think he can get his... the way Aphelios works, he always rotates, right? So to rotate from what he just played, which was this, he would have to go to Crescendium to Calibrum and then back to Severum. Sorry. He would have to go... Yeah, so I think I do this. And then next turn, or this turn, I'll summon this to get the body. Sucks so badly that has this, but it's the best I could do. I think I'm just dead either way though. I deserve to lose this one. This is one of those ones where you fucked up and there's just no way around it. You as in me. Not you as in you. But technically you fucked up by watching this. So you as in you too. Oh god. Oh, thank you. He's out of minions. That's so funny. That's so funny. I might win this if he does not get overwhelmed. But he's already played it. That's so funny. Do I have a chance? Oh my god. I might have a chance. Don't give me hope. I should not get hope right now. I win. I know. Don't jump ahead. Don't get ahead. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. Can this get to him? This could get him to it. which means he has it in his hand right now. Which means I should play this now, and if he has a Bastion, so be it. No, I should not. I should pass. Because it's a slow spell, right? He has to play it. He's playing it. Now he has 3 cards. One of them he got from invoking. So I just gotta do this and pray. Don't have a Bastion. 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 No, he's playing something. Oh, I'm laughing. 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 Oh my god. Did I just win? 2 cards, one of them is from invoking. Okay. Why does this keep that? He's gonna destroy one of these so he can mark that. That'd be a smart play. With Severum? Calibrum. So he's obligated to block. He's not obligated to block specific ones. I have to keep this back here. Right?
Not yet. We must be patient.
I don't think this is the right attack. Definitely wasn't the right attack. He just gains all his life back. Wow. I don't know. I didn't know that's a sick mechanic where if you obliterate it and it comes back next turn, it keeps that till the end of the turn. But that means I still have some turns left to survive. I don't have any turns left to survive. How come that didn't? Oh, it's when you slay. I'm dead. I'm dead. That was a really tough game. I really don't think there's much I could have done. But then again, I played that so terribly. I'm actually like, I'm so dumb. I shouldn't have even put Ruination in my deck. I should put, what's the card? Vengeance. Yeah, that's a tough one. So, 0-4, but I feel like I fought for the last one. So if there's anything in this, I fought really hard to get that last one back. But I'm just dumb. That's just all there is to it. And now, yo, Silver 3, 0 LP. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Started somewhere around here, back here. First day of the progression series. Quite beautiful. Quite beautiful. Anyway, if you're into BDSM, stick around because I'm going to get fucked every single day we do this challenge. But maybe we won't. Inshallah, we don't. So if you like what you saw, stick around. I'm going to be doing this Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And remember, so next time I won't be playing Lucian, but I will be playing Kindred. So I have to re-roll the champion list, and whatever champion I get, I have to work with Kindred on it. I can also choose not to and just make a pure Kindred deck. That's also an option. But if I do that, I'm stuck to the region of the other champion I pull. So for example, if I pull Fizz, for example, I have to do Bilgewater and Shadow Isles. I can't just put 10 cards from Target into this or some shit. It has to be the region of the card I pull. And I'm bound to a maximum of 10 cards of that champion. So anyway, if you like what you saw, stick around. I won't be getting fucked over and over again. That's all I have to say. Stick around. Sorry, Baba Magwai, for letting you down. I tried deck building. It didn't work on the first episode, but I'm gonna get better. I'll see you guys next time.